Real quick, I have a Fire Instructor 1 class I'm doing, trying to finish up right now. The Fire Instructor 1 is really similar to CrossFit Level 1, where you just kind of get certified to teach, even though you probably teach already. So that's why Cameron's going to record me for a little bit here, just through the whiteboard portion, a little bit of demo, a little bit of the warm-up, and then probably 1 or 2 corrections of you guys doing the snatches. So if you don't want to be on camera, let me know, and I'll make sure you're not on camera.
So we need to be on best behavior.
Worst.
Whatever behavior you
Worst?
maybe worse, I have to work extra hard.
Okay.
Of all the classes.
What's a snack?
I know, I'm trying. I
What's
would
a snack?
maybe come into 7 because 8 was 6.
Get all the people coming in late.
Yeah, right on time.
Yeah.
But today, real quick, we got power snatches, 5 sets of 3 reps, 5 halting power snatches. So imagine if I took a snatch, and as you're doing the snatch, you're gonna freeze in the middle. It's kind of what we're doing.
Sorry. We're filming.
Jeez. I'm gonna cut that part out. Yeah.
I think they'll like it. I don't know.
So I'm gonna show you the movement, but just so we're on the same page, I don't want you guys to make it 2 movements. It's just 1. Looking at 60 to 70% of your 1 rep max, resting about 2 minutes between every set. So on the same page, 1 rep looks like this. Every time on the ground, you pick the bar up, freeze, and then finish in that power snatch. Pull her up here, freeze, all over it, and does that make sense, guys? We're not doing this. You see how I kind of restarted to make 2 movements? I don't want that to do. Make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
One more time.
Questions on power snatches? Sweet. Our next one today is a 7-minute cap. It's not impossible, it's tight. But no, that's not impossible if you choose the right options. Ideally, the weight is going to make the difference here. We are starting with toes to bar. Every option you pick, it's toes to bar or other scaling options. So don't get so sucked into this thruster starting first. Does that make sense? Starting with toes to bar. 21-15-9 is the same for both performance and fitness. Thrusters throughout the whole workout. On the thrusters today, make sure we get in full depth. So hip crease below my knee crease the whole way down, and then locking everything out overhead from my wrist to my toes. Everything's locked out. Before I go back down to the next rep, touch your shoulders and then go down so that we avoid this motion, right? Shoulders first and then squat. Does that make sense on the thrusters? If you choose to do V-ups, touch the ground with your hands and heels and then touch your toes. Does that make sense on the thruster or V-ups? Yeah. Any questions on this? Cool. The goal is to have a 7-minute soft cap and a 10-minute hard cap. So have a little bit extra time to get through this.
Oh my gosh, these pictures are so good.
And we're going to bring your hands in together for the prayer stretch. Push them down as far as you can and rotate a little bit at the bottom. Sweet. Feet underneath shoulder, hips. Kind of hug yourselves like you love yourselves.
Dang it.
You're doing great.
I guess I went to watch.
You're doing great.
I just went.
Don't worry, they're filming.
Be in your zone.
I was a good stretch.
Feet underneath your shoulder or your hips. Spin around.
Ooh, I got a pop.
I heard that.
You?
Woo.
Woo.
You hear it?
Yeah, I did. We're over here. Hands in your hips, feet around town.
Yeah.
Go the other direction.
Yeah.
Sweet. Feet together. Now adjust your knees. You're welcome if you're at a wedding, you know you can dance.
Sarah, Sarah.
Other leg, other way. Right foot down.
Do the stanky leg.
Left leg. You guys are all up, you can dance. Cool. Pick that PVC pipe up now. C-pipe. Let it fall to your shoulder. Bring your hand to your shoulder and then gently pull that PVC pipe through.
Great song.
You can put that pipe behind your back and gently grab it and pull it down.
You're on the same song.
My knuckles are down towards the ground and that mid shin, my chest is up, shoulders down. Armpits are squeezing tennis ball. Mid shin, this is position 1. Position 2 is that kneecap, also the halting today. I'm over here, so for position 1 to 2, I'm pushing my knees back a little bit, getting some tension in my hamstrings, and maintaining my chest over the bar. 3 is just a little higher up in that hip pocket. Legs aren't fully locked out just yet. Does that make sense? We're on the same page? Sweet. If we're ready, let's go down to position 1. It's gonna burn a little bit, but we're gonna try to get some good positions here. Stand up. Back to 1.
This is like that one.
Back up. And or sorry, back to 1.
Bring Sally
Yeah,
up.
bring Sally up.
Go to 2. 1. Oh, Simon says you're out. You're out.
Are we really playing?
No, we're not. You're good. Back to 1. Back to 1. To 2. 1. 2. Stand up. Back down to 1. 2. 1.
Wait, need to go back on 2.
Yes, we push back slightly.
No questions in
2.
one.
Stand up. Shake it out. I get it. It hurts.
No questions in one, people.
So your question was, do you need to go back to 1
Mine
to
was
2,
yes
right?
or no. It was quick.
Yeah, so 1 to 2, I'm pushing them back a little bit to get tension to my hamstrings, but I'm not straightening them out. I'm pushing them back to get tension.
Thank you.
Chris doesn't know yes or no.
Yes or no? Think about it first. Let's go down to 1, everybody. We're almost there. We're on. Go to 2. 1. 2. Stand up. Back down to 1. 2. 1.
Where's 2?
Break Sally up. Break Sally up.
You guys hate my quads.
Somebody show us where number 2 is.
1.
Did we get to 3?
2.
Oh.
All right, stand up real quick. As a whole, one thing I do want to fix is in our shoulder position. So a lot of us are going from 1 to 2. If you look at my shoulders here, they're kind of rounded from 2 to 1, right? When I'm in that 1, I want to pull my shoulders down. I want to squeeze a tennis ball in my armpit. So this triangle right here, I'm trying to squeeze a tennis ball in that and anchor my shoulders down as my chest goes up. So 1 to 2, I'm keeping that position the whole time. One more time through, I promise we're almost done.
You lied. You said it last time.
I'm a liar, I'm sorry.
You're a man.
Back down to 1.
You're a man.
That's 2. 1. 2. Good job. We're going to solve 20 minutes to do setup, warm up, and work through the snatches. I'll be around to help you and correct just 2 on video. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
You get that pulse position, yeah? And you go from there, you pull. So I want you to do your down here. I want you to your elbows and try to face it out the full time until you get that. Does that make sense? Maybe? So you're down there, elbows out, elbows in, then here, then start. Then start to pull. Okay? Okay, another one? Much better. I'll take your hips a little larger. Okay. Right now when you come up, once you get in position, we have a big triangle, right? I want you to think about squeeze my hips, my butt to get to there, and then I'm moving. Use that space between your arms. That's okay, guys, put it down. So all I want you to do, when you get to that position here, keep your shoulders down and tight the whole time. Just keep it tight. Squeeze that tennis ball.